Hi, and welcome to Around the Valley. I'm Lauren Solomon, and today I'm here with Jeremy Hofer with CDFI. CDFI is a business which is helping to finance small businesses in the Fresno area. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks. It's great to be here.
So what does CDFI actually stand for?
Sure. It stands for Community Development Financial Institution. And we're basically a nonprofit lender that serves small businesses and microenterprises. A microenterprise is a business that has 5 or less employees. And so that's really our bread and butter, is to help mom and pop businesses, even self-employed individuals, people that are looking to start a business, as well as existing businesses that are quite large, that may need some equipment or some working capital to grow.
So you are a nonprofit. So why are you a nonprofit?
Well, because we're mission-based. Our mission is to grow jobs and to create jobs and businesses in the Central Valley of California. Our inception was actually in 1993 as a refugee microenterprise program. At that time, there were a lot of Southeast Asian refugees coming over that knew how to farm. And so EOC, Fresno EOC, Economic Opportunities Commission, our parent organization, started the Refugee Microenterprise Program at that time. And so we've grown, obviously, since then into what is a CDFI. A CDFI is actually a federal designation by the U.S. Treasury that says, you know, this entity can collect money from banks, from grants, from federal government, and then provide that money back into the community.
Okay. So are you serving just the Fresno area or outside of Fresno? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, actually we serve 13 counties in Central California. So years ago we were just in Fresno County, but now we go all the way up to San Joaquin County and down to Kern County in the south.
Oh, good for you. Okay. Well, how does a small business owner apply for a loan?
Mm-hmm. Well, the easiest way is just to give us a call. We have an online application that they can fill out, and so on our website there's a link that says apply for a business loan, and that's a good way to start. Applying for a business loan is different than applying for a car or even a home or a credit card, in that there's a lot more that goes into the analysis.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what do you really look for with an applicant applying?
Yeah, so management skills are going to be important. Putting together a business plan, especially if they're under 2 years in business, is going to be a key part of it. A projection, things like that, that are required for a business loan that may not be required for example, a car loan or something like that.
Okay, and as far as credit goes, what about someone who doesn't have the greatest credit?
Yeah, and so that is really what CDFIs are here for, is to serve those that are not being served by the banking community. And credit is a big issue out there, especially out of the recession. We saw a lot of credit that was damaged because of the recession or job losses, issues like that. And so, here at Fresno CDFI, we believe in second chances. And so credit that may be a little troubled is our typical client, frankly. So what I would say is everybody should check their credit for free online. That's a great place to start. So know what's on your credit.
What about startups? Do you finance anyone that's trying to start up something new?
We do. We have microloans that are available for startups up to $50,000. To start, though, what I would say is they need to put a business plan together and a good projection together. That's really a starting point before they approach a lender like ourselves.
Okay. So not just the idea, they need
right.
more than that.
Right. And there's resources out there in the community that we partner with. In fact, one of our close partners is FresnoForBiz.com. It's a website you can go to and get linkages to local resources to put a business plan together, to get that first step going.
Give us some examples of success stories. I know you were telling us a little bit earlier. What success stories have you had here?
We've helped a number of businesses get started, like Casa de Tamales here in Fresno, Raizana Teas also in downtown Fresno here, and we also helped them with a recent expansion. Then also some kind of more traditional type businesses out in the rural areas. There's Tranquility Market. We helped them move into the building that they had been renting for years and years. We helped them buy that building, so providing stability to that community.
That's fantastic. And just real quickly, do you have any events coming up that you'd like us to know about?
Well, we do a lot of training. So technical assistance is a big part of what we do, as both beforehand, so loan readiness, guidance through the process, as well as workshops, for our portfolio and others in the community. So the best place to go to find out what's coming up is FresnoCDFI.com. We have an email list that people can sign up for, as well as a Facebook page. Believe it or not, we're active on there, and even a Twitter page. So go ahead and follow us.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Jeremy, for being with us today and giving us some information on CDFI. And thank you guys for tuning in to Around the Valley.